If you think this country belongs to you because you've got an ID and because you put a cross on a piece of paper and you happen to earn crumbs, every month you collect 370 grant and your child collects 500 and whatever it is today, child grant, and your child gets taught to be a servant in a free school and you get to be injected with all types of pharmaceutical bullshit in a free clinic, you think that should make you a patriot and fight against foreigners and fight for this country and bleed? Or you have a nice job. You're that slave with the gold chains. You're like, nah, I know we're slaves, but I get to sleep in the house. And I know your chains are made of copper. Nigga, I got gold chains, homie. My chains are made of gold. Still a chain, homie. You're swimming in debt. You're one salary away from your house being repossessed. One salary away from your car being repossessed. One salary away from your children being kicked out of their private school. Your medical aid being cancelled. Your fancy little life being taken away from you. You are a slave to the same system. And Rupert doesn't care about medical aid. He owns Mediclinic. Adrian Gore doesn't care about medical aid. He owns Discovery. These guys can go anywhere they want and do whatever they want. These are the people that actually are the real players in this country. The rest of us are just, like I said, tenants and residents in a complex that is not even our own. That's very important for as many people as possible to understand so that you can start moving in the right direction. And more importantly, so that you can have peace. So many people get worked up listening to politicians argue and bicker. And we get on social media and we dispute and debate and argue with each other and we swear at each other and there's racism. At the end of the day, this country does not belong to us. It belongs to big business. And the government, it's just a governance system. It's security guards on behalf of big business. And their other job as security guards is to run a little charity foundation on the side, an orphanage, what we call social welfare, for the poorest majority. Here's a free grant. Here's free schooling. Here's free healthcare. Here's a free little house so that you don't make too much noise. Because it's cheaper to give you this than to give you a decent job. It's cheaper to give you this than to give you access to real land and real skills. It's cheaper to give you this as an insurance for the rich than for you to actually be a real participant in the economy. I wish more and more of us could take on the mindset of amazamazama, take on the mindset of small-scale farmers, take on the mindset of small-scale artisans that build things, that can fix things, that can put up a little house. That's fundamentally important. South Africa does not belong to the people. It belongs to big business. Paying you all the black pen.